Okay, so I'm doing this to document what I know. And if anything happens to me, follow the money and the technology. Here are three people that were involved in Voice to Skull in my labs. Al Gore, Lindsey Graham, and Joe Biden. They need to be investigated if anything happens to me as a human being on this planet. On this planet, they have designed synthetic telepathy, voice to skull, jump room technology, voice and facial recognition, which is very dangerous and deadly. They have MyLabs, DUMBs, that's where all the people go who are missing. Scratches on body, especially if you're a TI. They do that through directed energy weapons. The chemtrails equals Candida equals cancer. That's your 33 masonry work. Pyramids emit EMR, electromagnetic resonance, on top of our Gwen towers, which causes us humans to be unbalanced. Rev 1313 is the Great Fire in the Sky. That's what they're planning to do. Your pineal gland is 4D. 4D, when you go to sleep, is REM, when you have your creativity, but they've hijacked that. That's been going on since the beginning. 4D takes you down into the DUMBs, which is where all these people are trained as gang stalkers. These parents teach their children to be gang stalkers. Okay, to worship the Alpha Draconis, the elite. You have 7 chakras. That's your bioenergy. That's who you are. 144,000 plan to go to the moon, or the DUMBs after they do their little Rev 13 deal, which is going to be probably an EMP. And the reason why they're doing that is because the sun is getting hotter and brighter. The sun is going through a natural cycle. It's going from a class G star to a class F. And another thing that they have are holograms. Holograms look yellow and whitish. They gonna look like asteroids coming down in the sky. Those are all holograms. Okay. The universe is electric, so are you. I don't know if you remember, but on Channel 6, they did the body electric. All Earth changes are from the sun. It's because it's getting hotter and brighter. Thus, you're getting new islands that are being created and formed. They're going to use the Bible on you, 3 days of darkness. That's your geothermal. That's the growth of the sun. The elite will play this out as an invasion of an outside force, when actually it's all your politicians and your secret military. The main signal is from the pyramids on the planet. The pyramids harness negative electricity, which is probably EMR. Okay, and they're flooding the planet with this. The chemtrails are being used on humanity for central nervous reasons, so that they can upset your frequency. Okay, and they can do astral sex with you. And that's when your gang stalkers come in. They upset your environment by being complete assholes to you. Most of your neighbors are in on the secret. It's a secret cult that goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. They're going to use the Bible again, Rev 1313, to get humanity to hand over, give up your surrender your total independence of who you are as a human being on this planet to this AI system that they've designed for you. It takes away your creativity and your independence and your privacy of who you and what you are. Okay? It all has to do with servicing the hive mind. Okay? That's what this whole thing is all about. It's all about complete control. Okay? Most things in the news, it's all BS, like, for instance, the hysterical exorcism. That's from EMR on the planet. Like I said, this is like an example of this would be like King Solomon and this little boy trying to get help. He had a ring, and it was able to deter EMR. Planet X, your Nibiru is going to be a PSYOPs program to get you to believe that an outside race is going to save you, and for you to give up your dominion of the planet, your divinity as a human being on this planet. All UFOs are made out of the military. They've been working on this stuff for a long time. Okay? And the drones look like spiders in the sky, and then they can do the hologram switch where the switch goes over to helicopters. So the technology is all there. So this is my declaration. that if anything ever happens to me, to follow the money, and your main culprits are these people, your senators, Joe Biden, Al Gore, and Lindsey Graham. And to all TIs, I recommend highly that you believe in yourself, because these people are not going to help you. Your government is tricking you, and they're lying to you. Not only that, they don't give a crap about the gang stalkers. So, I don't know. People have to start making decisions on what they want to do and what kind of world they want. Because this AI thing is really bad. For example, this voice recognition thing, you could be on the phone thinking that you're talking to the right person, but they can mimic you. They can mimic you or the other person that you think you're talking to. That's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Okay? They get information and they could do anything they want with that information. That's why it's very, very deadly to hand over who and what you are as a person to this technology, because it will be used as a weapon against you later on. So, anyways, this is my declaration. I'm kind of going to wrap it up here in a minute, but if you're true TI, just hang tough. That's all I'm going to tell you. We are in a pickle because humanity is covering up these evil people. They're down with the New World Order. Don't let them fool you, okay? They're going to use love and light to fool you. How they love you and all this stuff. They don't love you. It's all about control. The whole fucking thing. Everything. All of it. You know? There's nothing wrong with technology. I'm not against it. But when it's used against people who just want to live a life, there's a problem. You don't tell people how to live. You don't hunt them down based on their DNA. And this is what this AI is doing. You know? If you don't have the right DNA, guess what? They might just hunt you down and terminate you. So your Terminators are here. Okay? So, Sarah Connor out.